Hello everybody and welcome back to some more Slay the Spire. We're just gonna jump right in here. Jump in the fire, Alright, I'm done. I'm sorry about that. So, we've done several episodes as the Silent, a deadly huntress from the Foglands, eradicates foes with daggers and poison. But I figure, I can't wait for this character, whatever it's gonna be. I figure I'm gonna do the Ironclad. Their main soldier of the Ironclads sold his soul to harness demonic energies. Burning blood, yes. And I still got some unlocks with him, so we're gonna embark. And the whale, aka your mother, says, greetings. Let's see here. Choose a card to obtain 3 potions. I want to choose a card. So let's do here. Shrug it off, gain 8 block, draw 1 card. That's pretty good. Deal 5 energy if the enemy is vulnerable, gain, okay. Deal damage equal to your current block. I kind of like this play this draw 1. So what do we think here? I don't really want to visit the store and have this enemy right away. I think I want to do this line. Enemy, encounter, enemy, fire, enemy, encounter, and then go from there. Probably hit this shop. Yeah, we'll probably do something like that. So, first enemy. Probably a thief. No, it's the Jawworm. And he's going to attack this first turn, gain block, block, and turn. That one pretty much played itself. Just block. So with this, I can take 6 damage and still come out ahead. Since enemy intends to use a buff. Do I want to deal 18 or do I want to get that damage? I'm probably just going to deal the damage to it, as I don't think I'm going to be able to use my bash next turn because I'm going to be defending from whatever attack he's doing. Yeah, look at that. Strength and some defense. Yeah, I got to defend against 14. I wouldn't have really gotten the opportunity to take advantage of my bash. So I'm just going to defend 3 times, 15 defense. Should be fine. Should have 1 to spare. Rar. Rar XD, everyone. Rar XD. So again, we're just going to rinse and repeat here. So that's going to be 8 damage. Or I've got 7 damage left to deal here. He's got that shield. So I would need 3 strikes to... Oh. Well, you know what they say. Ask... and ye shall receive. Got my gold, dexterity potion, add a card. Drop kick, blood for blood. I'm gonna hold off on that. Flame barrier, however, gain 12 block whenever you are attacked this turn. I kind of like that. Encounter. Before you lies an elaborate leave. I'm not removing a card. I don't have really enough to remove. There is a achievement for if you remove just a ton of them. So I'll defend 8 instead of wasting 2 defends. Deal some cheap free damage. He's gonna debuff me. Probably. Okay, I'm weakened and I should gain a wound? No, I'm not. No, I'm not. Okay. So I'm going to use Flame Barrier. So that'll give me 12, and then that'll deal some damage, and then I'll deal some damage. So he should take 8 damage overall? Yep, 8 damage. So all the negative debuffs are gone. We're going to have to defend for 15. And my turn right there. Pathetic. He's going to deal 7. So I think what I'll do is I'll just strike, defend, because I know he's going to attack. And that should get 18. So if I get 3 strikes, he's dead. 3 strikes and he's out. I have no friends. Oh, I wouldn't have been able to do it anyways. Because I've still got this weakened, so I was only dealing 4 damage. Huh. Toasted. You get fire? Toast? Yeah, shut up, that was funny. And death. Gain 11 gold, a swift potion, so draw 3 cards. Oh, ooh. Whenever you play an attack this turn, gain 4 block. That could be good. But I do like the idea of cleave. We're not able to take advantage of rage yet because we don't have our anger card that costs 0. So we're just gonna cleave. As with my luck, now we'll start getting multiple enemies. Ooh, you fall into a puddle. It's made of slime goop. Frantically, you're crawling yourself out after several minutes. I'm just gonna lose the 22 gold. I've accepted it. Health is way too valuable this run. So I don't have any poison to run around people's shields. So I'm gonna have to defend for 10. And I'll cleave him. End my turn. So we gotta kill this guy really fast because he's just gonna steal gold and run. He isn't an idiot. Flame barrier, so I'm at least dealing some damage to him. And that should get him down to 29. Yep, 29. Then he's going to deal another 12 damage, and I really don't have... I'm going to draw 3 cards. I don't accept that. There we go. 8 block. Draw 1 card. Block, and then deal some damage. Pathetic. Useless. Now he's just going to shield right here, so we're going to... Ah, 4 health left. Gee willikers, mister. Alright, so he's going to shield for 6, so I got to deal 10 damage to him total. And you're done. You're finished. You're through. Ah, there we go. G. Ooh. Perfected Strike deals 6 damage, deals an additional 12 for all of your cards containing Strike. I like the sound of that. That could be a finishing move, but here, being able to apply a vulnerable is going to be handy. And a campfire. I think I'm going to upgrade a card. Gain 16 block. That would be handy. 10 damage to all enemies. 3 vulnerable for 3 turns. I could... You know, I'm going to play very defensively this run. I'm going to play very, very defensively. Flame Barrier Plus. So that's 16 block and then 6 damage. Oh, just in time too. Flame Barrier. And I'm going to deal 7 damage to all enemies. And I shall end my turn. He's going to die. Dead. He's going to have 1 health. He's going to have 2 health. Thunderclap. Dead. See, this is why I get these multiple attack cards very frequently. Okay, Perfected Strike. Clash. Not quite to that point yet of being able to play all my cards. Shockwave could be fun. Apply 3 weak and vulnerable to all enemies, and it's exhausted. That could save my bacon. And an encounter. Let's see here. Before you lies an elaborate shrine to a forgotten spirit. Well, let's pray. Let's upgrade a card here for free, basically. Oh, it's going to transform a card into a random card. Okay, I get it. What do I find completely useless? Strike. And confirm. Oh, flex. It's not a terrible card. I don't know why I was struggling to pick one there. They're both chests. 26 gold. Negate the next 2 curses you obtain. That'll be good. Alright, what do we got here? Spore clouds. Are they going to be dealing damage? They're going to attempt to. Flame barrier, please. And a defend, because why not? Six damage and 6 damage. Very nice, very nice. So I'm going to defend. I'm going to flex, gain 2 strength. Going to thunderclap, make everybody vulnerable. And then this is going to almost kill him. Not quite, though. I don't want to kill him because then that's going to apply a vulnerable to me, which I don't want. I will take a damage, and he's going to get stronger. Alright, so that's going to deal 9. Oh, there we go. And everyone's dead. Body slam. That could be good. Deal damage equal to your current block. Well, since I'm getting a much higher block now. But sword boomerang. I don't really want to leave anything up to dice rolling. Hello, Mr. Shopkeeper. What's this? Every 3 turns gain an energy. That could be good. Ooh, what do we have up here? Every 3 energy. Every 3 turns gain an extra energy. That... I like the sound of that. I also like the sound of Fire Breather. At the end of your turn, attack for each attack played, deal 1 damage to all enemies. I am going to purchase that. I'm also going to purchase Finesse. That is a very nice blanket bow, by the way. I would totally buy that if I could. So he's going to deal 13. So this will save me. And then I'll activate my fire breathing. We'll end that turn. 6. Okay. So he's going to inflict a powerful negative effect on me. So let's apply 2 vulnerable. I should have flexed, that would have been good. Anyways, actually I could still super buff up this next attack to deal 12. I'm going to end my turn there. I cannot play attacks for 1 turn. Looks like I'm just going to have to shrug it off and defend. Not ideal. Not an ideal situation considering I just, like, spent extra energy to apply a vulnerable to him. But oh well. Could I kill him? 4. That's going to be... I might actually be able to. Let's apply that vulnerable to him. 9, and done. Place a card in my hand. Clothesline. We're going to get clothesline. Some extra damage never hurt anyone. Let's upgrade a card. Oh, now this is free. I like that. I like that this is free. We'll hit this random encounter. You know what? I'll lose 3 HP. I'll lose 4 HP. What did I get? I got, the first time you lose HP, each combat, draw 3 cards. That could be good. Let's 7 health I'm not really going to worry about. I want to upgrade fire breathing to cost nothing. I'm going to rely very heavily on this next game. Or this next boss. This first boss. Oh crap, this guy. Okay. Defend. And then body slam, I guess. I don't really have too much that can go into this. There we go. Now he's pissed off. So that's gonna deal 7. That's gonna deal 42 damage, unless I can do something about it. Not what I was hoping to get. That 2 weeks not gonna save me. Gotta think about this. A week's gonna weaken him 25%. 25% of 42. 4 or 7. This might actually save my bacon here. Yeah, now I'm only gonna be dealt 30. Another 3 week. Okay. 25% damage per less turn. I'm gonna drink my dexterity, so then I can gain 7 block here. This is still gonna hurt, but... Owie. Okay, so I'm gonna do a fire breathing. A single defend. Or do I do a shrug it off? Let's do a shrug it off, see what the fates have in mind for me here. Not really interested. Let's do a bash. I'll end my turn there. So that's going to throw some burns in there. Ugh. So that's 6. Gain 4 block, draw another card. Alright, I think I know how I'm going to play this. I'm going to do that. I'm going to flex. I'm going to thunderclap. That's going to deal 19 damage. And then I'm going to strike him to deal 12. And that was a wombo combo right there. So he intends to buff this turn. So I'm going to do everything in my power to get off as much cheap damage as I possibly can. He's going to inflame. Get a shield. I don't really have a way to beat through that shield. Other than maybe... be vulnerable. Flex. 12. All that for nothing. Okay, I'm just gonna eat 6 damage here. Owie. The rolls have not been in my favor. Okay, so that's gonna deal 10. I'll shrug it off. Let's finesse here, get 2 more cards. Let's just bash him. Alright, so still taking a good chunk of damage. I'll gain that 7 block. Body slam him for 7. Or now 10. So he's still weakened. 10 damage. 9 damage. I mean, I'm doing good damage to him, but it's just, can I survive his shenanigans? That's what it comes down to. I'm not getting any more shield. What is it with them and not wanting to give me shield? Let's at least make sure we deal lots of damage to this guy. 21. That's what the rock's cooking. Another 12. Very nice. That was a lot of damage right there. I'm still going to eat a hell of a hit here. I wish I had, like, my super block card. Shoot. So let's shrug it off. Well, that's not what I wanted at all. As long as we just keep him vulnerable. Crap. Didn't even think about the burn. Oh sure, now I get Flame Barrier and he's only going to attack once. Jerks. Flex. Give me 7 block. And then Clothesline. So I guess we're going to have to Thunderclap here. Cleave. I don't have any blocks, so... Oh god, this is going to be close. We're going to survive with, like, 5 health. Thank goodness he's not attacking this turn. But they didn't exactly give me the best cards in the world to work with. But, doesn't matter. Dead. Oh. That was terrifying. Deal 4 damage to all enemies, heal for unblocked damage dealt, and exhaust the card. Deal 10 damage if it kills an enemy. I kind of like the idea of feed. Give me a chest. What do we got here? Let's see here. Gain blank at the start of each turn. And the end of your turn. I like Eternal Feather. I want to heal more campfires. So I'm going to end it there, guys. Thank you all for your support so far on the series. I kind of like playing this game a whole bunch, and then I hear Stardew Valley's getting updates, so we might do some of that later. But anyways, I digress. When we come back next time, we'll continue on as the Ironclad, and we'll see just how far we can get. But until then, guys, see ya.